Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the Cheero Energy Plus 12,000 milliamp hour battery. This is an external battery pack that you can use with your mobile device to help keep your gadgets charged up while on the go. The best part about this, right now, over on Amazon.com, you can pick up this battery for under $30, making it probably milliamp hour per dollar, the cheapest battery that I've ever seen. And it's also quite nice as well, so let's take a look at it. Here is the box, which I already have all the items out. That does include, obviously, the battery, which I'll show you in a second. And then you get a couple of extras. So you'll get a micro USB cable to recharge the battery. And then something you don't see very often, you'll get a wall adapter as well that you can use to charge up the battery as well. So you'll have a couple options. You can use the micro USB cable to recharge the battery via an available USB port on your computer, or you could just go straight to the wall and use the wall adapter that they give you. Again, that's not something you see very often. You also get this handy pouch for carrying around all the stuff in, including the battery and all the cables and whatnot. So really nice extras. Finally, the instructions. They give you a ton of stuff. So here is the battery. It has a very what I'll call Apple-esque finish with the white and silver. Matches up perfectly with my white and silver iPhone 5S as well as my iPad mini Retina. It's plasticky feeling, not too heavy, and surprisingly quite small for 12,000 milliamp hours of power. There's some branding on the back you can see right there. All the ports and controls and whatnot are essentially down at this end. What you have is a single button right here. If I press it once, it will light up the 4 LEDs, letting me know how much power I have remaining. They light up blue, and each one represents 25% of the total power inside the battery. And then you've got all of the ports. So you've got the micro USB port right there for recharging the battery in here. It will take a couple hours for this to fully recharge. While it's charging, you'll see the LEDs blink, and then they go solid as the battery gets filled. Once all the LEDs are totally solid, you know the battery is fully charged. Then you have two ports. One is a 1 amp port, the other is a 2.1 amp port. You'll connect your own USB cable to one of these ports. If you're using a mobile phone, you'll use the 1 amp port. If you're using a tablet, you use the 2 amp port. And then you simply connect your device of choice, and charging begins immediately. You can see the LEDs light up. If at any time you want to see how much power you have remaining in the battery while charging, simply give that little button on the side a press. It will light up the LEDs and you'll know how much power you have remaining. When you want to stop charging, just unplug. You can do two devices at the same time if you want as well. The final feature of this little battery is the LED flashlight right here. So if you press and hold the power switch, it will turn on the flashlight, which I know it's hard to see with the lights on, but you can see it right there in my hand. When you want to turn it off, just press and hold again, and that will deactivate the light. So you've got a handy built-in flashlight should you need one if you get stuck in the dark. So the Cheero Energy Plus 12,000 milliamp hour battery is going to make its way into my gear bag. You know, for the size and the cost and the features, I think this is a great buy, and I'd highly recommend you check it out via the link I'll have in the video description. I will also have a link there to my full review of the Cheero on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about this product, you know you can drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.